Many types of analysis build on the idea of an association. An association is a way of thinking about the relationship between two or even more variables. So, for example, if visitors spend more time at Kiwiland, do they see more birds? So, their time spent in Kiwiland is one variable, and the number of birds seen is another, and we're trying to understand if those two things are related. It's important to note that associations alone don't imply causality. For example, we might find that the more time people spend in Kiwiland, the more birds they see, but we don't necessarily know that that time spent is causing them to see more birds. For instance, in this example, maybe the people who are most enthusiastic about birds spend the most time at Kiwiland, but they're also the best at spotting birds, so regardless of how much time they spent, they would have seen more birds. The best way of establishing causality, and the only really definitive way to do so, is with an experiment. But those aren't always feasible, and so we can use some analytical methods to try to tease it out if we need to. So, for instance, we could use statistical controls to try to control for bird enthusiasm and see if the number of birds seen varies with time once we do control for how enthusiastic people are about birds.